everyone, Charlie here from FunkyVapes, another funky review. Today we're going to take a peek at some Clouds of Vapor juice. A little bit of history or information. Clouds of Vapor, great vendor. If you haven't dealt with them, please be encouraged to do so. I would not hesitate to recommend them to anyone, especially as Canadians. They offer a $6 flat rate shipping to Canada, which is cheaper than any Canadian vendor that I've dealt with, not to mention US vendors as well. Incredible. This order, I actually I paid like $38 for shipping intentionally just to get it fast, and it was here within 4 days. So I just really wanted to get some good juice. I've been going through getting sick of the juice you have. So I put an order through. I got tons of big bottles of juice. I just took a plunge, and I couldn't be happier. So we're going to take a peek at a couple juices, and then we'll go to some hardware in a different video. So we're going to start out with, I guess I'll mention now too, I've dropped down to 8 milligrams. Their juice doesn't come in a 12. It's 8, 16, 24, I believe, and 0. So I thought I'll go a little lower than higher, try to knock that nicotine down a bit, and it's been actually going pretty well. So we're going to take a look at lemonade today and vanilla cream. Lemonade, reviews are great. People are saying it's like, having a glass of lemonade, cutting the grass kind of thing, great summer vape. So I was excited. It was the first one I tried out of the gate after opening my package. And I have to mention, it disintegrated one of my drip tips. It was the standard green drip tip that's a bunch of my videos. It's just that $2 drip tip. I really like the feel of them, and they have nice O-rings. And after about a couple hours of use, I just pulled it out, and it was crumbly, almost like mush. So it might be the citric acid. I know that a lot of lemon lime juices, which I'm a huge fan of, they crack tanks, certain non-glass tanks. So it might be the case here. I'm going to do a little digging around. Let me know if you have any experience with the lemonade from Clouds of Vapor. So I'm using a metal drip tip just to play it safe. I recommend you do the same. And a ceramic one would work too, I assume. So we're going to vape this today on a 2.7 ohm Bogue cartomizer, also from Clouds of Vapor, put through on the same order just a week ago. And these are actually performing really well, despite the Bogue fiasco going on right now. And we'll put it at 10.6 watts, which will put us at 5.5 volts. You will get a very similar experience from 3.7 volts at about 1.8 to 2 ohms. So similar kind of thing. So there's Clouds of Vapor, lemonade, proprietary blend. You can't really choose, so I'm going to assume it's VG like the rest of them, but here's it. Here we go. Excellent. I'm just going to turn my fan on. Funky. As you can see, an absolutely impressive amount of vapor coming out of this. The throat hit, again, it's at 8 milligrams. It's light, but I just switched down to 8 with this batch here, so it's satisfying. I'm getting by. And it's a full lungful of flavor. This juice is odd. It's extremely, extremely bitter to the point of it's like eating pure lemon rind, lemon zest. The pith of a lemon, that white stuff underneath the zest. Extremely bitter on the inhale, and it lingers in your mouth. I happen to like that. I used to eat whole lemons as a kid. I do enjoy eating whole lemons still. Most people probably won't like that sensation, but on the exhale, sweet, sweet lemons. Surprisingly, nothing too sour about this juice. There's really bitter and then very, very sweet, but no sour acidity kind of thing going on. It's delicious though. It does taste just like a glass of lemonade. Perhaps a tad too sweet. I wouldn't make my lemonade like this. I do enjoy vaping it. I don't like a lot of, I actually like sour lemonade. It's just, I think it would be really off-putting for some people, the bitter flavor, but if you like lemons and lemonade and sweet lemons, you have to try this. This is, it's sensational. It's the closest to a real lemon I've tried, and it does taste like you're eating, like the zest. It's very, very bitter on the inhale, sweet on the exhale. it's astonishing how close they got to that lemon experience. Just great. So we'll move right along to vanilla cream. This one I was super excited about. I was told I had to try butterscotch and I had to try vanilla cream, so I got both. Butterscotch, we'll get to that another day. But vanilla cream, I've been vaping this all day today. I just sat down with it today for the first time. It's also in a Bogue 2.7 ohm cartomizer. And keep it at 10.5 watts, 5.5 volts. Here's vanilla cream by Clouds of Vapor, 8 milligrams. Insane amounts of vapor. This has even less throat hit than the Lemonade. As I mentioned, I dropped down, so I'm actually getting no throat hit at all. But it's, for the record, this is my favorite juice I've ever tried ever thus far in my vaping history. It's, to me, what Boba's Bounty was the first time I tried it. It's just... If you ever had really, really fresh, high-fat whipping cream, just whipped up nice, put on a dollop of it on something, it tastes just like that. It's like a buttercream frosting. It's sweet. It's amazing vanilla. There is no smokiness at all. There's no artificial vanilla taste to it. It tastes like whipped cream with vanilla beans and sugar in it. It tastes like three things, and it's out of this world. It's so good. They do mention on the website there is diacetyl used in pretty much every creamy flavor. I found out most companies, actually. Some just don't advertise it. Bruce is nice enough to put that there. You can look it up at your own discretion. I'm perfectly comfortable vaping it after doing some research. But, oh, this is so good. As I said, this to me is an all-day vape, an all-month vape. I can't see myself getting tired of this. It's just, it's light on the inhale, and then just pure cream with little vanilla flecks in it on the exhale, and perfectly sweet. Not too sweet. Almost like a passion flaky filling, but much, much better. So I'm just as impressed by Clouds of Vapor's juice as their hardware and their customer service, their shipping, and everything. I'm thrilled and so happy that they put out great juice too. I can't wait to try every juice they have. I have quite a few now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Vape groovily, and catch you later.